Because I'm trying to do something in which I'm not very happy, not very nice to do, but I'm doing it once and get the achievement, and that's it, and I will never be killing anybody ever again. Well, except when I do the part where Connor's bad and goes after Marcus, but that's a totally different story. Actually, I'll probably never do that part again. Connor will always be good. Yes? Who is it? Okay.
Gotta do my sexual harassment course.
Oh, goody.
All right, it's up to 73 now. I think you can lower it a little bit. Hey, it's up to 73.
I like it. Comfy.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you got it on both?
Yeah. You gotta, because otherwise the other one won't work without the both.
Yes, it will.
No, I tried it earlier. It doesn't do it.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, you want to show me?
Turn the.
Yeah, I do you. Shut one off and you'll see what happens.
Turn the 1500 off.
Yeah, watch.
Is that the 1500?
I guess so.
I can't see.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Turn that one off.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, okay.
So what's this?
That's the power.
Oh, the power.
Forgot about that?
Yeah, forgot.
Oh, good. I didn't even know you couldn't. I must have touched both of them at the time, I guess. All right, at least I know.
Sexual harassment course.
How nice. Have fun.
Yeah.
He's got to do a sexual harassment course for work. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing today, you know. I know, Lisa tells him that too. He feels sorry.
Where's your pen that was here?
Huh?
Where's your pen that was here?
Why? You want it? Just don't lose it on me.
Of course not. I gotta write things down if I have to.
This pen means a lot to me. I still don't know where the hell I got it from. My name on it.
I don't know. Maybe they sent it to you.
Who the hell is spam? These stupid telemarketers. Yeah, he's got to do that, what, every year? Yeah.
Every year.
Every year he has to do that sexual harassment course. Yeah, well, nobody knows that, you know, these days, you know. Yeah, well, that's the world we live in today.
Everybody's harassed.
Everybody's harassed. All women are harassed.
All men are evil.
All men are evil. Forgot? No, of course not. But now, according to
The women think.
that's what the women think.
The ones in the media that call men
One in the media.
everything else.
One in the media thinks so. Yeah, well.
Let's see what that good RX.
But yet, you know, there's only one thing you know about one thing. There's one thing that they say, you know, this says one thing about Menendez that nobody follows up on. They said that he sexually molested little girls.
Yeah,
Why isn't he up on charges for that?
supposedly he was let go of that.
Yeah, no, because he's a Democrat, that's why. If it was a Republican, like everybody goes after Republicans, he'd be charged right away. Yes. Yep. That's why what's his name went to court. That didn't matter anyway. So he still won. The Democrats lost it. So, but still, he went to trial for it. The freaking what the hell was it? The judge, and he's a Republican. He went to court because he supposedly sexually touched this touched his girl when he was in high school.
Holy shit.
And nobody ever said anything before that until when he ran for office.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Only because he was a Democrat.
60 tablets.
And all the things that Menendez did and went to court for, he was let go of all of them. He wasn't charged for anything because he's a Democrat. They want their power. That's what they want. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about other charges he went to court for, not for sexual harassment charges. There's other charges he got away with. What the heck was it again, Dad? The one that Menendez got away with in the court? Went to court twice. He got let go of all of them. Wasn't charged for anything. Yeah, they dropped it only because he's a damn Democrat. If it was a Republican, he would have never got dropped. Buddy, whose side are you on? I mean, seriously, who the hell are you for? Are you really a Republican or are you a damn Democrat? It sure looks like you're a Democrat right now. Well, good for you. That means you never voted for Trump then. I know Betty did. Yeah, thank God. If you voted for it, we would have got harassed.
Hi, Daniel.
Thank God you don't vote. Because if you voted still, you'd be getting the damn Democrats in office. That won't be really in Schitt's Creek. Yeah. My uncle even said if the Democrats get in, we're all doomed. Because they'll be fighting to get Trump out of office. You realize that, right? That's why Democrats suck.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
Man, I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna get my damn vote. That's for damn sure.
It's too late for that now. It's too late. I know you and Emma were very close.
Close.
You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me. I thought she loved me, but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family.
It still feels good with the one switch on.
But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted.
All I can say is I voted for one person one time,
You have to trust
and I
me,
regretted
Daniel.
everything of it
Let the hostage
when I
go,
voted
and
for
I promise
damn Obama at
everything
the time.
will be fine. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You're not going to die. You're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
I'm standing right here.
Give it a rest.
Okay.
Just having a little blood.
I trust you.
You might want to take a shot. Let's make it right now. You just can't act that way.
It's against company policy. It's against the law. And it's just plain wrong. While the behavior you just saw probably wouldn't lead to criminal prosecution, those two guys could absolutely lose their jobs and run the risk of civil suits and fines. So if you'd like to avoid problems like those, please pay close attention to this program.
Look, if anyone talks like that when they're out drinking somewhere, that's one thing. But at work, I don't hear that stuff. It's offensive. And frankly, more than a little scary.
Sexual harassment is unwelcome conduct of a sexual nature that creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work environment. It's pretty clear that what we saw met all of those qualifications. The behavior was clearly unwelcome, it was certainly of a sexual nature, and Elaine definitely found it intimidating, hostile, and offensive.
I love my job, and I want to do it well. But with these guys acting like hormonal delinquents, it's really tough.
Sexual harassment includes any kind of unwelcome, sexually oriented conduct or communication. It can be verbal or it can be physical. It can also come in the form of emails, texts, or photographs. You need to understand that sexual harassment in any form is strictly prohibited by company policy and that it's against the law.
It's loaded, it's got GPS, everything you want. Why don't you go ahead and give your hand a wheel? Oh, excuse me, just a second.
48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and more. Heating, plumbing, gardening, repairs. We'll take it. An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process.
If you're thinking perpetrators of sexual harassment are always men, you need to think again. Sexual harassment can be man to woman, man to man, woman to man, or woman to woman. Perpetrators can be heterosexual or homosexual, just as victims can be heterosexual or homosexual.
It was really messed up.
I'm married.
Happen to it again?
I've made it abundantly clear that I have no interest in any kind of relationship with
Anyway,
trainers.
it's as good as new now,
Just
except that
won't
we
leave
had
alone.
our say. Meaning we
Months
had
now.
its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine. Making lewd comments. If I can't get
Give
this
it a
stuff
name?
stopped,
My daughter did.
I'll just have to find another job.
AX400.
Katrina's ongoing barrage of unwelcome sexual conduct is interfering with Brent's ability to do his job.
My name is Carl.
That makes it sexual harassment. Katrina could face serious consequences, up to and including termination. She could also find herself enmeshed in a nasty and expensive civil suit.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Stan.
Wonder if you'd like to have dinner sometime.
It's nice, but I'm seeing someone. It's kind of an exclusive thing.
Well, he's a lucky guy.
You're sweet. Thank you for asking.
Did that look like sexual harassment to you? Dating people at work may be against company policy, and it can set the stage for claims of sexual harassment, especially if one of the people is a manager or supervisor. But simply asking for a date is probably not sexual harassment.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
This thing hates me.
Don't take it personally.
We're not to.
I mean,
Finally.
it's a good thing anyway that you don't get 100% because you didn't even do half the stuff I did
I
anyway.
love that place. I'll go away and drink after work.
So you'll never have 100%. You don't even play the game anymore.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Really? It needs to stop.
Yeah, but you always said that you're going to do your revolution. You never did that yet.
Brenda,
Oh, you did? Oh,
you can't possibly say no this.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Our tickets, front row center.
Tim, I already told you no. I don't want to go out with you. What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. I just don't want to date you. Why are you being such a bitch? Look, it wasn't a problem when he asked me out the first time, but he wouldn't let it go. And it got kind of ugly. Who needs that at work?
From what we saw, Stan's first request for a date wasn't offensive or hostile, and maybe not even unwelcome, so it probably wasn't sexual harassment. But his continued badgering certainly was. It was obviously unwelcome, of a sexual nature, and offensive. Please be clear. You just can't act that way.
Nowadays day and age, I'm glad I don't go to work. If I had to friggin' do that every year, I'd go friggin' nuts.
I'm proud of you. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for your support.
Have you ever wondered about hugging someone you work with? Most people have. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Hugging in the workplace can be dangerous, but what you just saw wasn't sexual harassment. Remember, to be sexual harassment, the behavior must be unwelcome. Part of unwelcome is non-reciprocal, meaning the behavior is not returned in kind. In this case, Elaine's boss had no problem returning the hug, so it wasn't sexual harassment. But earlier, when Katrina hugged Brent, we saw a much different situation.
Identification verified.
Brent definitely did not reciprocate. He didn't hug her back. And it's pretty easy to see he was offended by Katrina's behavior. That all adds up to sexual harassment. And please keep in mind, it's not just hugging. Any kind of unwelcome touching is likely to lead to big trouble.
Transaction complete.
Good morning.
Hey, Melissa.
How was the weekend?
Busy? You?
It was good.
That blouse is awesome. Great colors on you.
Thanks.
What do you think? Any sign of sexual harassment there? Definitely not. The law doesn't prevent you from offering appropriate comments to people at work, but the key word is appropriate.
Good morning.
Hey, Melissa.
How was the weekend?
Good. I think today's gonna be better.
Eric, it's Monday.
Yeah, but I get to look at those legs all day.
I don't think Eric is a bad guy. Sometimes he takes it a little far. The comment about my legs was way over the line, and he needs to knock that stuff off. You just can't act that way at work.
As we said previously, the law doesn't prevent you from offering appropriate compliments to people at work. But again, the key word is appropriate. Commenting on body parts is never acceptable. Get a hold of this. If there is any chance, even the most remote chance, that someone could be uncomfortable with what you're going to say, just don't say it.
I wonder sometimes how Tom would feel if someone said that stuff to his mom or his wife, or God forbid, his 13-year-old daughter. He probably wouldn't think it was very funny then.
When conduct or communication is unwelcome, of a sexual nature, and hostile, offensive, or intimidating, it is prohibited by company policy and by law. You must understand, you just can't act like that at work. The sexual harassment we've seen so far is known as hostile work environment sexual harassment. Here's an important aspect of hostile work environment. For the courts to uphold a claim, there must be a consistent pattern of behavior. From a strictly legal point of view, a single event, depending on its severity, may not necessarily constitute a hostile environment for the purposes of a lawsuit. But a single event is still absolutely a violation of company policy and can result in immediate disciplinary action, including termination.
You wanted to see me?
Where are my month-end numbers?
I'm real sorry, Miss Jennings. We'll have them for you this afternoon.
This afternoon. Shut the door and come in here. This is 3 months in a row, Matt. You're on really thin ice here.
I know.
Look, Matt, I like you.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a
In
mess.
fact, I like you a lot.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the
You came by
meals,
my house
and you take
tonight.
care of...
Bet we could find a way to move past this.
God damn it, where the
Might
fuck's the
even
rat
improve your
gone
performance
now?
with you.
Alice!
This
Alice!
incident is different from the examples of sexual harassment you've seen so far.
That's Alice.
Previous
Look
incidents
after
were
her.
examples of hostile
Don't
work
worry,
environment
bad.
sexual harassment. But this
Got it?
incident is a case of quid pro
It
quo
started down
sexual
there
harassment.
upstairs.
Quid pro quo means you do something for me, and I'll do something for you.
Meh.
In this case, Ms. Jennings was implying Matt's job was in jeopardy if he didn't make an after-hours visit to her home. One critical aspect of quid pro quo is that a single event constitutes a violation. If even one time a manager makes a sexual proposition that involves an employee's job conditions, that is sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Be absolutely clear about this. Suggestions, implications, or even jokes about providing any kind of benefit in return for social or sexual favors will not be tolerated.
Yeah.
You hear people joke about it sometimes, you know, I wish she would harass me and stuff like that, but it's not funny. I wouldn't play along, and it got me fired.
Yeah, sounds like...
She waited a few weeks, but she fired me because I wouldn't be her boy toy.
When Ms. Jennings tied Matt's job conditions to a sexual proposition, that was quid pro quo sexual harassment. After Matt rebuked the sexual proposition, Ms. Jennings retaliated by firing him.
TV on.
Retaliation is considered an additional offense and makes the original offense even worse. By now, you should understand what constitutes hostile work environment sexual harassment and quid pro quo sexual harassment. And you should understand that sexual harassment is strictly prohibited by company policy and by law. Now the question is, what should you do if you're subjected to sexual harassment? We'll start with your best response to hostile work environment sexual harassment. You have a right to a workplace free of sexual harassment. But you also have a responsibility to let people know when their behavior is offensive. You must make it clear their behavior is unwelcome. Think about this. Number one, if you don't tell them, the behavior will probably continue. Number two, if you don't tell them, you might not be supported in any complaint you file. Number three, if you let people know you're uncomfortable with their behavior, often they'll stop. Number four, if they stop, that's good for everyone. If the offensive behavior continues, clearly communicating your objection to it, you'll need to take the action indicated by your company policy. Very likely, that action is to report the behavior to your supervisor. If you can't report to your supervisor, because your supervisor is the person engaging in the offensive conduct, then you will need to make your report to the person identified by your company policy. Now we need to address how you should respond if you're the victim of quid pro quo sexual harassment. Unlike hostile work environment sexual harassment, which requires a consistent pattern of behavior, quid pro quo is a violation if it ever happens, even one time. That means if a supervisor ever makes a sexual proposition that involves your job conditions, you need to report it immediately. No gray area here. If it happens, report it, and report it immediately. Our company policy strictly prohibits sexual harassment, and we are committed to providing a workplace free of sexual harassment. In order to verify that you understand the information contained in this training, you now need to take a short test. This test will certify your understanding of the components of this training. Thanks for your attention to this training, and for your help in maintaining a workplace free of sexual harassment.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
It's not very nice out. You may catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want. You like playing out here?
Now what do you got to do?
The test. What I just saw.
Oh.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd. I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Failed, okay. Question, retake the test. I was marked in the railing. I failed, alright. Let's see if I can write down the answers here so I know what to do next time.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course. I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad to do. You know, it's funny. This is the same game that, what do you call it, did. And yet I never wanted to get all the friggin' achievements on that because I couldn't stand the endings for it. And yet here, on this game, I want all the endings. I mean, all the achievements. So I'm willing to kill everybody or kill whoever just to get what I need. It's weird. And yet Heavy Rain, it shows you I must really care about this game a lot more than crappy Heavy Rain ever was. And yet something tells me you liked Heavy Rain better than this game. Because you don't seem to want to get all your trophies, and that seems odd for me to want to get it, and yet you're the one that always says, "Oh yeah, but if you don't get 100% in the game, it's the game. I mean, what's the sense of having the game then?" And yet you don't want to get 100% in this game. So. I mean, I know it is up to the person if they want to, but. Well, I found out something today I might not even do now. On the internet. They showed that some people got emails for the new update. I mean, the update for the name change. You'll be getting a 610 update for the friggin' for the one problem. After seeing all this, I don't even know if I want to do it now because they said this name change, you change your game tag, and it could certain games you might lose your content that you bought, or you might lose some, or you might lose certain trophies for certain games that you recently got, and so if you lose anything after you change your game tag and you decide, because you'll have the option to still go back to your other one if you have a problem with the new one. problem is, even though you go back to the old one, your content is lost. Now here's the question. That's kind of stupid for PS4 to do that to people then. Because if they don't fix that problem by the time people want to change it, they're going to have lawsuits against them. Now that's one thing Xbox doesn't do. In all the years that they had...
passed the first course.
All right. In all the years that Xbox had that problem where you could change your game tag even though you pay for it, they never had issues like that. So that's not saying much for PS4 with their freaking game tag change. I don't even know if I want to do it now. Now I'm leery. So I know what I'm doing when they come out with it. I'm calling the PS4 company, making sure they don't have issues with it. Right now it's just a test, so the people that apply for it, they'll get an email for a beta to try it. But the thing doesn't come out till early next year, so... But... I might even just do something else, maybe. When it first comes out, I might just watch and see if anybody has a problem with it. Or if anybody does it. And if they change their game tag, I'll ask them, oh, do you have a problem with yours? Is it an issue? Because not only that, but you can only change your game tag once free. And if you don't like it, you can only go back to your other game tag once, too. If you change your game tag after that, and then there's a problem, you'll never be able to go back to your other one anymore. So that's really leery about me. I don't even know if I want to do that now.
I don't even worry about it. All right, wait, I got one. What do you call a gay boxer? Don't. Fruit punch.
Let's make this clear right now. That kind of behavior is harassment, plain and simple. In the workplace, harassment is a form of discrimination that violates company policy and violates the law. Harassment is unwelcome behavior based on race, color, religion, sex, including sexual orientation, national origin, age, disability, or genetic information. Harassment is always against company policy, and it's illegal when it creates a work environment a reasonable person would find intimidating, hostile, or offensive.
You don't have to be gay to be offended by that nonsense. Any reasonable person would consider that offensive.
How would you feel if you were ridiculed like that? That's kind of the definition of hostile work environment.
Good morning, Carl. It's 10 a.m. Weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
Sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
We can't get them financed anyway.
I did go to pick up the paint that you...
Seriously?
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus?
Hey, Carla.
You never forget it.
Are those tacos just about ready?
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
So you know how a Mexican gets into an honest business?
Machine.
I have told you this before, okay? I don't want to hear this stuff. It's offensive. You need to knock this off.
You need to knock it off.
I'll take you to the bathroom.
Does what you just saw constitute harassment? Ask yourself these questions. Was the behavior unwelcome?
No, it's one of your people. Probably can't get them financed anyway. So.
Seriously? Phil, I have told you before. I don't want to hear this stuff. It's offensive. You need to knock it off.
Of course the behavior was unwelcome. But there's another question. Was the behavior based on race, color, religion, sex, national origin, age, disability, or genetic information? Again, this would be hard to miss. Bill was obviously attacking Carla based on her national origin. Any reasonable person would find Bill's behavior intimidating, hostile, and offensive.
Anything special on the agenda?
There are many ignorant people in the world.
There's the opening of your
But
retrospective
this is
at
my
the Museum of Modern Art.
This is how I provide for my
Gallery
family.
left
And it's
4
just not
messages
fair for
asking
Bill to getting
confirm
away
your
with that.
attendance.
I haven't decided yet.
Your company
We'll see
is
about
committed
that
to
later.
providing a fair chance to succeed for every employee.
Just your
Any
usual thing,
conduct
Bill.
or
I've already
communication
answered.
that attacks, demeans, or ridicules any person or group will not be tolerated. Participating in this kind of behavior has very serious consequences.
I can call him.
It could get you fired, and it could cause you legal problems.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Television.
I don't understand. These numbers just don't add up.
I don't get it.
Oh, hey, Craig, you people are good with numbers. Maybe you could give us a hand with this, huh? What do you think?
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
In addition to being intentionally cruel and totally indecent, what you just saw is illegal and strictly prohibited by company policy. These incidents portray a consistent pattern of behavior. Behavior that is based on religion. Behavior that would absolutely be intimidating, hostile, and offensive to a reasonable person.
I can't believe someone would think it's okay to act that way.
Really say that I fully
I'd
understand.
like to think they wouldn't resort to violence, but who knows?
They rule our lives and we have no
Responsible
idea
is pretty
while they
scary.
make us feel like beggars
If they went this
or
far,
kings.
they might go farther.
Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living.
Harassment is any conduct or communication
One day
that
I
is
won't be able to
unwelcome
take care of you
and that
anymore.
is based on race,
You'll have to
color,
protect yourself.
religion,
Make
sex,
your choices.
national origin, age,
Decide who
disability, or genetic information, and that a reasonable person
This
would
world
find
doesn't
intimidating,
like those who are
hostile,
different, Marcus.
or offensive.
Don't let anyone tell
That
you who
includes
you should
jokes,
be.
slurs, offensive images,
Let's go to the
communication that demeans or ridicules an individual or group, and of course, violence or any threat of violence. Here's something you need to be aware of. For the courts to uphold a claim of discrimination resulting from harassment, there usually must be a consistent pattern of behavior. An isolated incident is generally not sufficient for the court to uphold a claim. But this doesn't give you a one-time pass to engage in offensive behavior. Be aware of two things. Some courts have found that a single incident of severe
Let's see where
behavior
we left
can
off.
create a hostile work
Remove
environment.
the sheet.
So a single event could cause serious legal trouble for you and for the company. Second, regardless of whether it's illegal, a single event absolutely violates company policy and could be enough to get you fired. There's a chance some people in your dealership won't get it. In spite of all we've said, some people will just insist on acting ignorantly. So the question is, what should you do if you are subject to harassment or if you witness harassment?
I have told you this before, okay? I don't want to hear this stuff. It's offensive. You need to knock this off.
That's a great start. When you're subjected to behavior that offends you, your first course of action should be to tell the offending person his or her behavior is offensive and you'd like for it to stop. This doesn't need to be confrontational. You're just making a reasonable request. Sometimes people don't fully understand that what they're doing is offensive. If you ask them to stop, Often they will, and that's good for everyone. However, if you make it clear that the behavior is offensive, but the behavior continues, then you'll need to take further action. The next step is to report the offensive behavior according to the policies and procedures established by your dealership. Your company is committed to maintaining a workplace that is safe and professional for all employees. When you report offensive behavior according to your dealership's policies and procedures, you can be assured that prompt and appropriate action will be taken. Now the question is, what should you do if you observe harassment taking place in your dealership? Take a look at 3 ways Brian might respond, and think about which you think is the most appropriate.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
Why do you guys
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore.
Knock it off.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end.
you think
Just
you can
an
take me?
old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Why do you guys insist on pulling these stunts?
Give it a try.
If I see anything like that again, I'm reporting.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
You got a second?
Sure. What's up?
I just wanted to talk to you about some things that have been going on.
Okay.
I hope you picked the third alternative. Maintaining a workplace that is safe and professional is everyone's responsibility. If you see offensive behavior, you need to report it. You can't know whether the offensive behavior is an isolated incident or part of a consistent pattern of behavior. So, if you see offensive behavior, even one time, you need to report it.
Painting is not about
One quick comment about the other ways Brian could have responded. In the first option, Brian confronted the harassers and called them jerks. And while you might agree that they're jerks, intense confrontation is not the way to go. It raises the level of hostility that could lead to violence. Maybe even more importantly, it ignores the primary responsibility of reporting the behavior. The second approach was somewhat less inflammatory, and it was good that Brian responded and expressed his disapproval. But Brian still didn't report the behavior. And again, reporting the behavior was his most important responsibility.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate.
Maintaining a workplace that is safe and professional for all employees, and a workplace that provides a fair chance for everyone to succeed, is one of your dealership's top priorities. Please remember that you have a responsibility to prevent and eliminate harassment and discrimination in your dealership. In order to verify that you understand the information contained in this training, you now need to take a short test. The test will certify your understanding of the components of this training. Thanks for your attention to this training and for your help in maintaining a workplace free of harassment and discrimination.
I'll take this test. This is the last one.
God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
No.
Sorry.
Hurry.
The answer's no.
No.
What? Why?
You know why.
Why?
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
No, you never loved yourself, Leo. So, yeah. Your father wasn't to blame. You were to blame. So. Hey, that fire is burning my rug.
What?
The fire is burning.
What?
That fire looks so damn real. I swear, it looks so realistic. It's amazing how
Maybe
that.
you got the flame too high.
No, I don't get the flame too high.
You can adjust the flame.
Yeah, I know.
It's still 73 here,
Yeah.
and it's on low.
Yeah, well, it has to go down.
Well,
Actually, it's going down because it was actually 74.
It was 73 when I came up.
Oh, no.
So you can turn that down until it shuts off, and then it'll maintain whatever temperature you want. But 68 would be ideal. So wait till it gets to 68, and then turn it down until it shuts off, counterclockwise, and then you'll get the right temperature. Unless you want it higher, I don't know.
I'd rather have it high. I mean, I just didn't know you could shut the other switch off. That's all. Now I know at least. I don't have to have them both on. That's actually what brought up the whole temperature. Probably.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
Connor.
I'm the android
Sent by Cyberlife.
I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the fifth bar.
Fifth bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case.
Earlier this evening.
A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide? You wait here. I won't be long.
I got one more.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and just stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Well, it was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Yay, passed. All right. I'm done. Good, I'm recertified. But I'll tell you,
good job.
It's a good idea to redo this every year because you forget. So it's a good way to...
I'll never have that problem, so...
I'll leave your pen here. So I'm done. I didn't need to...
So that's it? You're done with the computer now?
No, I'm done with my test.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to worry. It was due by the 31st.
Well, that's good.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Modern Family character's death angers fans. What happened?
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos...
Who's he dating? Shelley Long?
Who?
Something about Dee Dee was killed off
Who is she?
in Modern Family.
I watch Modern Family, but I don't know who the heck she is.
That's
She was stabbed.
Shelley Long, I don't know.
Yeah. Seems like
Could
the
be.
killer really had it in.
How the hell would I be offended? I mean, really, she was never really in this show to begin with. So, nothing lost.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
What happened?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
They tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was
Damaged by the bat.
And lost some
therium.
Lost some what?
What?
Therium.
Therium.
You call
them blue blood.
It's the fluid that powers
Powers
androids'
vital components.
It evaporates after a few hours.
It always becomes invisible in the naked eye. Oh.
But I bet you can
You
still
can see it, can't you? Correct.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant.
It's here, Lieutenant.
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Yeah, Connor dies by being deactivated. Because I guess he doesn't. When Cara and Connor die, and then when Marcus dies, sacrifices himself in a street march, then and then Connor never gets to do all the other cases with the deviants. So I guess he friggin' Amanda said you failed, and then it says he says I still can count. I still need more time or something. And then she said, no, you failed the case. You'll be deactivated. And then you see him like frozen in the snow. So friggin' weird.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. Yes, that's what happened to me, Bruce.
What do you mean happened to you? You never did it.
Yes, I did.
You said you never did all the ending. You never did it with killing everybody.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Oh? Gee, I didn't follow her orders either half the time, and you never deactivated me. Of course, I didn't fail every time. I mean, I did some stuff for her. Oh, you mean when you failed at the eating club and all that at the time or something like that?
Yes.
I failed at the eating club, but then at the other parts I didn't, so that's probably why.
Even the part
Life's funny.
Blew up the bomb.
I lost my job because of androids.
The bomb.
And we need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
I'm trying to think of that part. The bomb. You mean when Marcus, the dirty bomb, you mean?
Wonderful.
Oh.
They never fail. They're never tired.
Gee, I did the dirty bomb once. You didn't deactivate me.
They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life.
Man, probably not. I don't know. Half of them I probably don't remember. I mean, but all I know is this part I'm doing. I friggin' hate it.
Not the life.
Thank God it's the only one time. Only.
Maybe you think this is easy.
I mean, I hate that Cara and Alice gotta get hit by cars on the highway.
Took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scared.
Hear me, Todd.
Fucking bitch took off.
Took off without a word.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking account. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
Your fucking fault.
Bastard.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Yeah, whatever.
Come back here right now!
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25
25 years.
Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell
What am I doing here?
I hate cocktail parties. All the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. The excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Really?
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light
on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I
didn't. Call the police.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at
8941
8941
Lafayette Avenue.
Who
He just returned home and found his butts on.
There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Leo!
No.
What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus.
I know. I'm not going to do anything because that's part of the thing, so.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch! No. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
No, Leo, leave him alone.
No. I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Carl, no! leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Could always try roughing up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain.
Feel pain.
You would only
Damage it.
And that wouldn't make
Wouldn't make it talk.
Deviants also have a tendency to
Self-destruct.
Okay, smartass.
Yes.
What should we do then?
I can try
Judge.
What do we have to lose?
Lose.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Lose. Oh, excuse me.
I detected instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to ask you some questions, so we can understand what happened. If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me?
Oh, I went to GoodRx to see about the Eliquis. Forget it, I couldn't afford it even with their prices. They want like $400 and some odd for a 2-month
just
supply.
want to understand. You know your master abused you.
Forget it.
It wasn't your fault.
I can't afford that shit.
Why did you tell him you found me? Why couldn't you just have
I
left
think
me?
I'm gonna have to ask.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
There's a generic
I just accomplished my mission.
The mother can use because Eloquist is too damn expensive. It's for her atrial fibrillation. Mainly, so. I can't. Expensive. I can't afford that. Well, maybe it's from Dr. No, it must be from Dr. Barakat.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey! Tell me what happened.
I figure the Democrats blame Trump for the bomb scares without evidence.
I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
What else is new?
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day.
Yeah, the friggin' vice president had a bomb today.
I did whatever he told me.
Yep.
There was always something wrong.
It was on the news.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed.
Oh my God, look at that.
There was blood
Would you like to have a window like that in your house? Look at this.
What?
The window opens up to a balcony. Look at this.
What?
Watch.
Oh, wow. That would be
neat.
nice.
That's
yeah.
neat, isn't it?
That's pretty neat. Wow, that's neat. I'd love that in my attic. Wow, it's amazing.
Why did you write, "I am alive," on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom, you made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
RA9. Who is RA9? Why did you hide in the attic?
Says now,
Instead of running
Roseanne
away.
was killed off,
I didn't know what to do.
the show is not doing too good.
Really? That's not my, not my opinion. Not people's opinion.
I was scared. So I hid.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred,
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone.
The fuck? You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
I'm not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
The truth is inside.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go. Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night. Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry. It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time. What are you doing? They're not our clothes. We need them, Alice.
Oh,
shoot.
We can't do that. I'm sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
There's a church in Massachusetts burned down, a 150-year-old church. But a painting of Jesus inside was unscathed.
Wow.
Remained untouched as the rest of the church burned.
Also.
Vince McMahon taps out on Saudi Arabia question during WWE Q3 earnings call. Says they're going to stage next week's Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia as planned.
Oh, I guess everything fell through then.
His best used cars under $5,000. Mazda 6. Mazda 3, I mean.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
2004
We have nowhere to go.
Outback.
I know someone who can help you.
Except this time you won't be going to see him, so. You'll be dying before you go to see Zabsko.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh, this is so sad. I'm gonna regret this because I know what what's her name will say. The girl on the menu is gonna be very mad because when I killed Cara and Alice one time before, a while ago, when I first played the game, she said,
Can I help you?
"How could you do such a thing?"
I'm with Uncle Girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
This is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
Alice, I need your help. You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down?
Down?
Why?
Why?
Alice, just trust me.
You all right? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go.
Fuck!
We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
Yeah, man, never do it again. I'm definitely gonna be bawling my eyes out when this all happens.
I might have.
When I have to do what I have to do to get a stupid achievement. When they tell you what they have involved for you to do to get a freaking achievement.
Hi.
Well, that's the last one I played when I freaking killed Marcus with Connor. I freaking cried.
Just need your name and address.
Well, good for you. You can't really like the game much. Because this game's emotional with certain characters you love die. Especially certain ones you care for most.
Driver's license.
Like friggin' Hank, forget about, give a shit about him. I bowl over him, but I bowled over Marcus, I bowled over,
No worries. We can deal with it tomorrow.
yeah, he's about it, yeah, because Cora and Alice survived, so. Oh, and when Luther died, I sacrificed Luther last game. When we got to the border. There's a lot of people gonna die in this friggin' episode now, and I'm gonna really bawl my eyes out. Watch it. Yeah, watch nothing. Yeah, you want to see nothing? You don't want to know, buddy. You want to bet on that? When I come for your birthday, you'll see stars with my fist. Yep. Yep. I won't be dreaming on. It'll be the truth. Your face will eat the ground.
What drugs are you on?
I don't know. Drugs. I wouldn't even do that to him. I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't even do anything like that to him.
Here, give me your coat.
Oh, man. I do take drugs, so there's nothing denying about that.
Let's get these clothes off. They're soaking wet.
Well, the nurse came today and wrapped it up again, fresh.
I gotta get her.
So he's got to get her ointment tomorrow.
I'll just put these in the bathroom to dry.
And he gets paid. Gauze pads, whatever the heck you call it. I don't know. Yeah, gauze pads. We found out where we could get them instead of ordering them by the mail, which they would take a while. A place at Fort Lee we could go to get it. That way she'll have them, but you won't have to wait for them, Because otherwise, the last ones she got, the Band-Aids that they gave, it took a while.
Why didn't he ever love me?
No, took a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days. I think it was mostly sent by UPS anyway.
Like other girls.
The UPS is the one that sent it.
I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Yeah, that's right, because UPS left it on the doorstep. When we weren't one day and must have rang the bell and I didn't hear it. I was probably up here.
Just wanted him to love me.
When I went to check the mail and it wasn't there yet, that was there. And I'm like, oh, there it is.
Just be happy.
Oh, plus we could get her some, the doctor recommended some, what the hell you call those, booties? Heel booties, so her heels don't touch the ground or anything. And that the place they got it too, so that's a good thing. Is that what CBS don't have them? That's for sure. Drugstores, you know.
Yeah, how much is it?
I don't know.
Place doesn't know. I mean, the woman said it's pretty cheap. It's only a what is it called?
What?
What's the name of the store?
What store?
The store that it's at. The booties and
Americare.
Americare. Americare.
It's on Main Street.
Trust me, that place is expensive.
I'm going to turn off the light, okay?
Well, this is at Fort Lee, so. Oh.
Look what I've got for you.
No.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Yeah, well, she's only got to get 2 stuff. So what did you have to get? Depends on what you had to get for your foot. You probably had to get a lot of stuff. She's only got 2. He only has to get her these the gores and the booties. That's it. Cream gores and booties. That's it. Nothing else. Oh, 3 things. Yeah. Well, my father's only getting 2 things. Oh, 2. Oh. I don't know. I never been to the place. So we'll soon find out tomorrow, I guess. Well, yeah, my father won't get expensive ones. He'll get whatever he can get as gauze. It doesn't have to be friggin' fancy. My father goes for the cheapest stuff. He doesn't go for anything expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to my stream, person.
so we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho! Where are you going?
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you.
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest cyberlife maintenance center.
Oh. Yeah, a part happened already. They're at the hotel already. Motel, I should say, not hotel. Motel, hotel. Now I'll be with Connor in this part, where this will be where he goes to get Cara, and then, like I said, in that drop, in the what do you call it? He has to freaking get killed, and so does Cara and Allison. The highway. Of course, Connor will come back right away. But Cara and Alice won't. And then after that, when I get up to the part with the marching, I'll have to sacrifice Marcus. And that's when Connor's thing that's when he'll fail the case.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of it?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will focus on the investigation and try to ignore him. As long as he doesn't interfere and we avoid conflict, he shouldn't be a problem.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
No, you'll be counting on him.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Police station time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Hey, you take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut into something.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
You and you come with me.
Yeah, I get the same feeling.
Call Hank Anderson.
When I try to watch somebody on PlayStation Live, I can't do it either.
That's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep.
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
What? No. Don't you say you're going on YouTube to check something? And that's where you were going to check?
No, I just
Oh. Really to see, really.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Modeling.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machines are gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published, and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do humans dream of mammalian sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Whoa.
I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
All right.
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was
watching at the bar last night. Oh.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah, there is one.
There is one.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Oh no, this is the bad part now. Here comes the bad part.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How about a nice warm bath? And then we can go out and try to get you something to eat. What do you say?
Oh, just right.
Okay. I'll run you a bath.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human.
Your bath's ready.
Thanks, Michael. I'm joined by Corktown resident Todd Williams, who was violently attacked by his AX-400 around 11 p.m. last night. Todd, can you tell us what happened?
I was having dinner. I was minding my own business. Damn thing jumped on me. I managed to defend myself, but it would have been crazy. I thought it was gonna kill me. So I fought it off, but it ran away.
Thank you, Todd. Disturbing news for Android owners everywhere. Police have launched a search to find the android. Let's hope they find it fast.
It's not true. He's lying. He's the one who tried to hurt us. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
Do you have any family? Anyone who could help us?
No. It was just Dad.
We can't stay here. We don't have any money. That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory. Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police.
See what?
For a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, why?
Accusations of voter suppression dominated Georgia's government
Oh.
debate Tuesday. Republican candidate
Yeah, that would do it.
Georgia Secretary of State Brian Kemp.
Well, at least the good thing is they say if you die and have a heart attack in your sleep, at least you didn't suffer.
Yeah, probably room 28.
Some people mostly that have heart attacks, they say that are awake, forget about it. Then you really, I mean, there are people like that. But I guess it's a, I guess, still, it's just not a good thing, no, but.
You wait in the car.
I think it's best if I go with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You want to see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Hmm. Oh, hello. Hello, up the stairs. Hello, up the freaking stairs. God.
It's gone.
Hmm. His sister died of a heart attack, Gary said.
Oh.
They found out in the autopsy that she died in her sleep.
Oh, wow.
So.
Her sleep?
Yeah, had a heart attack in her sleep.
Did she have heart problems?
Did she have heart problems? No, they have no idea. If she did, she probably didn't know it.
Wow.
Medication, but not knowing what it's for.
Still 73 in here. That's too warm for me, but.
Yeah. Well, you never know about one thing. I mean, you don't really know about that. It's true. Some people look at what's his name, John Ritter. He had that illness that he didn't even know. He had a heart problem he didn't even know about. He had a heart condition, so that's why he died, and he didn't even know he had one. So maybe his sister didn't even know. Of course. Well, if she was taking pills, it could have been for anything. Doesn't mean it had to be for heart condition. Oh.
Shit, that's them! Stop! Quick, call it in!
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
They're over there!
Hell, my mother, I found out something today I never knew. My mother has a heart condition. Yep, she takes heart pills. And that probably had a lot to do with, you know what, so. I know she never had a heart condition when she was younger. So the reason why is because of all the years she drank and probably smoked. So now she takes friggin' pills.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Well, no, not anymore, she don't, but...
Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself collared! God damn it!
No, I fucked up. Damn it! Shit! Oh, fuck. I was getting friggin' Connor across the street. He's supposed to die. Oops. Oh my God. Idiot.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate? Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Okay, now. Concentrate. Okay, we get them across the first part. Yeah. That much I know.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Okay, now. We can't get him to cross.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Carter! God damn it! Jesus Christ.
Okay, did it. I did it for Carter. He's dead. Ah, come on, damn it! Where the hell can I do it now? Son of a bitch! I can't get fucking Kara killed! She made it across! I didn't press any fucking buttons! Oh, okay, yeah, I did the same, try to, yeah, okay. Alright, my bad. Do it again.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Carter! God damn it!
hell am I doing wrong? Damn it! I don't have to fucking look at a goddamn fucking damn video. God damn it! Fucking piece of shit! I'm always fucking by the hell's car fucking surviving! I'm not pressing any fucking buttons! Is that even what the fucking person did? I'm doing the same thing with fucking Connor, he's dying! Where the hell is she fucking living? Fucking bullshit! Not ever could get the fucking achievement that way! There's a fucking damn achievement's a fluke, what I think. Bullshit. How do I fucking hurry up, you piece of shit? You need to calm yourself down. Dear stupid piece of shit. Come on, you goddamn fucking crappy fucking computer! I'm not doing it. Main menu. Come on, fucking load! Damn it! Oh, move, load your shit.
We need to proceed to a test of your control. The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, now, see, now it wouldn't even show up now. Fucking believable. Come on.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it. If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Get out of my way!
No, that's not the one I want. Damn it. Sure, there's a fucking way in the beginning, yeah, to kill Cora, yeah, of course. It's not the one I'm looking for, idiot.
You're next. Get that clown!
Get out of here. It's not the one I want. So now I can't even fucking find the damn thing.
By the way, did you know that you can review your story progress in the story chart section? You can also see the choices made by other players there.
Oh, one. Thank you. It's not the one I want. Ah, here we go. Ah, here we go. Yeah, all right. Found it. Yeah, get out of here. I want to look at the beginning again.
That's insane.
All right, they made it to the other side. Now, that's my question, how I got to do this.
A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War.
Okay, he gets killed, I know it. All right, now. Yeah, okay, she fell there, I did that. Okay, I gotta look at this. Okay. Okay. Instead of mashing it. Oh. Wait, what did she do? Stop mashing? Okay, that part, okay. And then start to mash it. And then fail. Alright. Gonna try again. I think I did what I know what I did wrong. Yeah, save her. Okay, she got over there. She saves her. All right. You can do it now. Let's see. Hopefully.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get your Carter! God damn it!
Oh, come on! Damn it now! Damn it! I fucked up there too! Son of a bitch! Who can't fucking do this shit?
Take that chance. Now you will get yourself. Carter! God damn it!
Hey, what's up?
Oh, fuck. That's insane. chance. Now you will get yourself kicked. Tyler! God damn it!
On.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's do it again.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get your Tyler! God damn it!
Ah, come on! Damn it! Fucking son of a bitch! Fucking bitch! No, I won't calm down! Fucking impossible! Get this fucking ending! No way you fucking can kill him! This fucking person makes it so fucking easy to do it!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Hold on, do one thing first, people. Pause! Pause! Pause it! I said fucking pause it!
That's insane.
Pause! Hello! I said fucking pause it!
Don't shoot! We need it alive! Don't shoot! We need it alive!
That's insane.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself Tyler! God damn it!
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself Tyler! God damn it!
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
come on! How the hell are you doing this shit? God damn it! Fucking goddamn. Fucking ass! I'll get a fucking 100% on this fucking game. I'm getting rid of the fucking game. Screw you. I won't even fucking keep it anymore. Fucking bullshit now. 4 fucking times already. Fucking doing this shit.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself... Connor! God damn it!
Okay. Oh, come on! Damn it! Medic. See where the fuck she is. Okay, you fell over there. You did this. Boom. Okay. Fell off. Okay, fell there. Good. Pick that. Good. Not too much. Picked her up. Good. And God did that.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey! Where you going? I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Carter! God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Come on! Damn it! No! 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 Get out! No! No! I'll just keep doing it! I don't give a shit! You're fucking dying! That's it!
Well, you're thinking of gay rules.
Fucking bullshit already! Yeah, did this part? She saved him, he turned her around. Turned her around? Yeah? And then when I freaking went to freaking, and then I stopped running. I don't understand that.
Try to run into the car?
Connor's so freaking easy to do. I got him killed already. Twice already. 3 times. He's freaking easy. I don't move anything. And he freaking dies. Kara's the only fucking one I can't get killed. She manages to go in a fucking cross all the time. And there's one guy that does it. He manages to get her across, Alice. But then when you go to run with her, then you don't. And then Kara gets hit by a car, and then Alice runs in the street, and then she gets hit.
Maybe they'll run across.
Right there, she should have got hit.
You thought about that?
What?
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
I'm trying. The last part, I always freaking, the part Kara does of watching the person do it. And he manages to get her hit when she gets Alice across. Then she goes, when you have the mashing button, X. Then when you go to freaking mash it, he doesn't mash it. And then the thing turns to red, and that's how she freaking gets hit. Me, with my luck, I'm not doing that. Mine is not working that way.
Hey, where you going? I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Carter! God damn it!
Now here's Connor. Yeah, watch now, he'll get killed. Boom! Hit by a car. Hit another time. Car done. Ugh! Hit by a truck. Boom! Dead. Freaking. And he's freaking dead. Now, problem is with Kara. Ugh! Alright? see. Okay. Nope, flunked again. Okay, I'll just keep fucking doing it and doing it and doing it. So, you can take all fucking night. I don't give a shit.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Hey!
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your Connor! God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on! Why the hell am I not doing it? She's doing the fucking same person's doing the same fucking thing I was doing with fucking her, and Kara's always fucking getting saved all the time. Right here! Watch out, Kara! And she gets hit! Now I'm not pressing any fucking buttons! No! And that shows fucking Alice go out on the street and fucking Kara's dead.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck! That's insane.
Can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get your collar! God damn it!
Fucking believable. I'm never gonna fucking get 100% in this fucking game. Never. I'm just gonna get fucking rid of it. Fucking damn bullshit now. How the hell are you getting that piece of... How the hell are you fucking killing her? How? I think I know what I gotta do. I think I know what I gotta do. I think I know why I'm not killing her. I'm gonna try one more time this way, and if it doesn't happen, then I know what I have to do. Because according to this video that I'm watching, you know Cara and Alice? First of all, Cara doesn't have what I have on. According to this video, the person never went to the hotel. And then it looks like it's on expert. The person has it on, which means half. Remember when it says casual and expert? And expert always says like more characters have more recent of dying than casual. I think that's why they don't do it. I don't do it this time. Then I know what I'm gonna do. Then I'll have to start over. Yeah, so means I did something. I didn't do what the person did. Oh, no, already fucked up already. Fucking believable. With fucking Connor already. He got across. It's not going to do any good, as I'm never going to kill Kara this way, so... It means that the expert has more freaking cars in the freaking game. That's why she gets hit. So it looks like when she goes to cross with this video, after she gets Alice across, she goes to cross, and the freaking car, another car's freaking coming. When I get across like this, yeah, she gets her across, but then I still get across because no other car's coming anymore. It's not freaking easy. First, I don't even have, I went to the freaking hotel, too, which this person didn't do. They went to the freaking other guy's house. Alice is wearing the same clothes from the beginning. They didn't go, the person didn't go to the laundromat. Yep, this will be the last time for this part. If it doesn't do it, then I have to start all over again. I'll have to put it on expert then for this one time for the achievement. That's how they freaking get you. Oh yeah, you'll be able to get hit otherwise, because you died more recently.
Don't shoot! We need it alive.
Yeah, let's see what happens. It's been the last time. Let's pull it.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Don't shoot! We need it alive.
Oh, fuck. That's insane. Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself covered! God damn it!
No.
Don't shoot me.